before Sababe hit a record on this particular video, I just checked our archives and I realized, say, listen, on the 14th and that's on the 16th of August 2026, we'll make it exactly 2 years a year discussing this whole P-Square issue, right? And I'm like, oh my God. So it means that every August, and that's something that 2 years anniversary, we'll perhaps go back to this story. And currently, you're part saying 9 or 10, because Jude, Ababekasa, Peter of P-Square fame, since you did part 1 and part 2, and bro, which covers part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 of Peter and the story, Ababe part 6, part 7, part 8, part 9. Into the Jude, there come now part 10. I go 24. Mesero, so be near subscribe button so no work like a bell notification icon. Kai say we head this now. Now we do edge onga for promo na omo yenemu. Onga for as if it is Sunday copying 15th of August. Omo ye promo charge them kwa be 4 million Ghana cedis. The be na onsa akabini okudia so pe onga for seasoning powder no. The actual promo ho na pe onga for cube no the share battle actual promo ho no. Obuabua eno rappers no ko to bia obo rappers na no na so nya 20 a wo de call any redemption site a won sa beka onga for chene na mo chene bi enyu film bo mo de ase won sa ebeka bi remember say about 2 years ago be catch am say asem no omo report am EFCC for Emma Jude chira EFCC for akle no but asem no call because a criminal charge and omo de atone so and asem no that's our court. And for those of you who don't know, this whole thing is one thing that goes to for we follow for a very long time, right? This whole thing about say Peter Efele say emo ye P-Square no Jude efa akweti kwan bi so HG sika bi royalties bi anko mu deserve no Jude efa akweti kwan bi so ewie sika ni bi e de mo no Jude no enya profit ewo mu ano ene Paul ene omo bra pani e friend Jude am make to say some omo bra pani na manfo hu ni say ono ene ode sa ansem bo yi na aba no ewo company bi company no management company omo friend Northside Entertainment. Sa company omo de manage P-Square bia omo royalties so omo de manage P-Square bia Northside Entertainment no. But da ko hono ma na bem so sorry no say unko check bibi ohun bibi say ma trust Northside Music instead of Northside Entertainment. Okohwe mu a na say sa Northside Music no directors no Jude Okoye and the wife informer Okoye right. And even according to no Peter no they were finding out in the say Jude we ask na san on the Paul and na eche which Jude response on by about 4 days ago no or explain it say sika no ebe mi say Peter no refi the see because ema issue start say ba no Peter na kasa choye ema aggregators ni bi ema aggregators ni yes okay Sam no be chiska no na omo chiska no mo nche ni say ema Paul ni onu Jude no say omo fo musika ne ema omo mbom no omo fa Peter de ema no enti sika nkom be che mu miensa no omo che mu mienu na mo mienu no Peter no enya ne de access as an individual na Paul ni Jude no enya omo de as a do.
Onyinye Ujomo of Iro King sent an email saying, "Hello P-Square, following my conversation with both Peter and Jude, I was instructed by management to hold payment for P-Square. I was instructed by Peter to make part payments to him, and I was also instructed by Jude to make all payments to Northside Entertainment. Northside Entertainment is the account that they have in their system." So, Jason Njoku, the owner of Iro Kings, now wrote, "Gentlemen, as discussed individually, Iroko has an outstanding digital right earnings payment of 38,673. 38,673. Take note. This brings payment up to date to 1st of March 2016. Payment will be as follows. Jude plus Paul Okoye, 25,782. Jude plus Paul Okoye, 25,782. Peter Okoye, 12,891. Peter's money was sent to him directly, while Jude plus Paul's money was sent to Northside Entertainment account that they have in their system. So tell me, how do you explain that?
And again, Peter making an impression. So I say, only Access Bank, only the idea now FCA or FNB Bank in the account. Bank accounts now, Peter can wasem no. Ono Jude no, Paul and Peter no. They are signatories to that account. It's na Peter active on social media so now creating the impression say I saw when you him.
Blatant lie. Under manipulative tactics. They told you you are not signatory to the account. Please, what is this? This is FCMB mandates that has been open since when till date. Look at the pictures, the signatures. Peter, Paul, Jude are all signatory to all PSQUARE's accounts till date.
And then, there was one allegation again. Peter making here say, Obisa Jude, access to logs, no reports being there. It took Jude about 3 months. And then Jude comes back that Peter, okay, they see here in October 2022 because okay, no Jude no receive a report was on the 16th of October 2022. Of where the report and they call email address Peter Edeman on the 22nd of October 2022. How does it make it? How is that 3 months?
Everyone demanded, they wanted the back end. I persuaded Jude to give it to me. He now said, it's going to take 3.5 months. I started feeling somehow. If I tell you to give me your statement of account, few minutes, even with your app, you bring it. He's telling me 3.5 months. So that's how long it will take. I still play ignorant. Waited for the 3.5 months. Walked up to him after 3.5 months. You kept on doing like this. I walked up to Paul. Paul, what is going on? Say, Peter, I don't know anything about this. This whole thing where you talk about.
And the Oscar goes to the chief manipulator. He said, I told him that it's going to take 3.5 months to send the catalog. Please watch. On the 16th of October 2022, Peter called me that he wanted the Square Records catalog, back ends, and accounting, which I called Lex Record to make provision for. And he sent it to me later in the evening and said, hi bro, royalty statement, we can provide logs on request. I forwarded this to Peter, which shows exactly the amounts of money as in accounting from Q3 2012 all the way to Q2 2022 in question. So he now called me back to say, no, what they are asking for is not accounting, but the back ends that will show the streamings and whatever that they needed to see. And he told you people that it took 3.5 months after doing like this to send it to him. Abi, please watch. So as you can see, 6 days later, on the 22nd of October, I called Peter to tell him that I have received the back ends. He now said, I beg, send that PSQUARE report to booking at psquare.world.com, 22nd October 2022. So as you can see, the logs were sent to booking at psquareworld.com on the same date of 22nd October 2022. And if you come up here, you will see it shows that it was downloaded on the same day, 22nd October 2022.
Then again, Peter Sasuka, I say, ever since I gain access to some logs, no near, or receiving thousands of dollars, you can't receive that as PSQUARE. And Tiakwa quite says, and one praise our logs, any access now. And Kebianka, who the sick in him. So Peter is creating the impression, say, for all those years, not Jude, the sicker. And then Jude comes back like, Peter, account in the payments, ni bibiao. Sasika now receive it was $12,000. I nipa miensa eche. Obianya 4,000. Why are you making it sound like say sika kesie bi na wo hu bi da na bia?
In royalties after certain weeks, I received some thousands of dollars, which I've never received as a royalty. In fact, I've never received dollars as royalty for PSQUARE. It has been every quarter. I collected 3 million, 4 million. That was it.
Yes, like he said, we finally gave it to Match Solution to distribute for us. They are the ones that are handling PSQUARE catalog till date. As you can see, this is the email they sent on June 30th that says that this is their first report for PSQUARE catalog and the amount due was $12,991.47. And this is how the money was later splitted in 3. You can see here, hello all, we will be disposing payment 3 ways as agreed in the contract. This comes to $4,330.47 each. Northside Music Inc. $4,330. Peter Okoye $4,300. Paul $4,330. $4,330.47. And he was screaming like he got a huge amount of hundreds of thousands of dollars from the royalty, that he's now wondering, oh, is this money for the three of us? Oh, where has this money been since? Oh, somebody has been stealing this money since. $4,330.47. Just to create an illusion that, oh, Jude has been stealing this money all this while.
And then Jude again goes like, Peter pesa oyana orope me into a court case no. Now for some time now no, Peter now try say o evade the court on back court. No ma journey case ne craft to September. But guess what? Peter last year in a course in June no, instead of saying Peter be ban Peter back. Some ma journey case to September no. When we say Peter Alice this or kwakobo show our Germany or clubs near there. Or JD said that is also to evade the courts.
So going up there, they go down. Make it up. Since the house is not sitting well now, make you pull the whole building down. And most importantly, you're trying to bait me. Knowing fully well say that way they show there is the main charge ready for court. I'm a defendant in the court. You're just a nominal complainer. The worst thing we go do, you say you talk about them, they will dismiss your case. Me, if I talk about them, they go revoke my bail, send me to jail. Any which way you win, because I know say you know the court is not going to your favor. You will not like to stand and see the end of the case. Why are you dodging court? For 3 good sittings now, they dodge court. Why are you dodging to make appearance in court to finish your final cross-examination? Make the case start. You don't bait me. You failed. You can't bait me. I'm not going to say anything about that until the court case finish. There will be a pronouncement by the judge. Then I can speak. Our last sitting was 17th of June. He's not making an appearance. The judge now adjourned it to 21st of September. 3 months adjournment. Look at what he's posting. He's making an arrangement to appear somewhere to go and perform in a club somewhere in Germany. That means he's planning not to make an appearance again.
So no Peter no any present. Na se Peter eguso atwe asem ni mu a no Jude ni na because for about 2 years now, oma freezing the account, oma je the passport at home, ontumi ntu kwan. They are just frustrating him. But on ka bibia be ma court revoking the bill. Onye bibia obetwa ma court akasa. Na se court finding the guilty. He is more than ready to serve the jail sentence.
Because they have frozen my account for over 2 years. They have frozen my passport, traveling documents is in court. For over 2 years, I can't travel. They are playing delay tactics so they can frustrate me in order to come and make a deal. You people have failed. Anyway, like make a wrong go finish. You must come appear for court. That your case must finish for court. If I am found guilty, if they say where I collect 1 kobo, what of my own, let them send him to jail. I'm ready for it.
Now, Peter also comes back to prove, say, indeed, not Jude a sika from, and that's what part 7 of Peter Nisemno is all about.
Cynthia Morgan was signed in October of 2013. Then I wasn't expecting to sign Cynthia Morgan. Like you people already know, the contract was prepared by Cynthia Morgan and her then manager, Joy. They came to my room suddenly begging, Jude, let us do this. So I did not have any company that I run with. I'm only running with Northside Entertainment, which was PSQUARE and me. Did you guys hear that? Exactly what I'm talking about. Hear him louder. Hear Jude louder. He doesn't run any company except Northside Entertainment, which is PSQUARE and him. He didn't say 3 of us as PSQUARE. Now that confirms that Jude was a student, like I said earlier. He was schooling. He wasn't employed. He doesn't have any company. I won't say he was jobless, because I would say, Jude, you are jobless. Because when me and I and Paul were in school, still doing PSQUARE, we were working. We were University of Abuja. So, Jude, you were in school. But I and Paul were PSQUARE, working. You just confirmed it. You were not running any company. You did not employ anybody. You're unemployed. So
St. Paul said that Jude has been running Northside Music before we moved into Lagos, almost 24 years ago. Their stories are not tallying. And again, you said you signed Cynthia Morgan in October 2013. And this is the contract. It has Northside Music Inc. But in 2013, you've not registered it. It means that you signed Cynthia Morgan with unregistered company. Right? Now, this is where it gets interesting. Listen.
I'm already running with Northside Entertainment, which was PSQUARE and me. I was like, okay, to make it a little formal then, I now used the letterhead of Northside Entertainment to print the first page of that agreement. But whatever write-up that is about the agreement is talking about Northside Music Inc. This was 2013. We're talking about 11 years ago.
So, Jude, that means you signed Cynthia Morgan with unregistered company in 2013 because Northside Music was registered in 2015. Right? So 2 years after signing her, that was when you registered Northside Music. With our own company, Northside Entertainment letterhead paper. Jude. After I submitted the petition, the ongoing investigation was already going on and all that. I was about to embark on a journey to Turkey, Istanbul, of course, to go and do when I did, for you also, I did my hair implant. There was a document they demanded. So I was going through my document and all that. Guys, you need to see what I found. Oh my God. I found, in same 2013, I found a Northside Entertainment statement of account that we used, we used in going to, I think, America Embassy, one of these embassies. I think it's like 6 months statement of account. Remember, this is a USD account, like dollar account, right? Now, I'm going to show you guys this statement of account. Of course, now some people go shout, say, oh, so PSQUARE, we are making this kind of money. Don't worry. PSQUARE no small. PSQUARE no small. Remember, we share 3 ways. If 50,000 goes to Peter, it goes to Paul, it goes to Jude. So this is the account. When you look left top, you see it's Northside Entertainment Limited. When you look top right, you see USD. That shows it's a dollar account. If you look further down, where it says statement period, it says 2nd of March 2013 to 31st of October 2014. That's the duration of this statement of account. Now, if you look at the first page, it circled $50,000 into 3 places, which is supposed to be Peter, Paul, and Jude. But see, the first 50,000 went to Jude's account. Because remember, Jude is the one signing all this, doing all these transactions, not me, all right, or Paul. Now, the first 50,000 was sent to Jude's account. Jude sent it to his account. The second 50,000, Jude now sent it to his account. The third 50,000 below, Jude now sent to me, Peter Okoye's account. Now, if you look at it properly, Jude sent 50,000 twice to himself. If Jude decides to send Paul 50,000 in the next page, it means that Jude is now stealing from Peter and Paul. But if he sends Paul 100,000, it means that Paul and Jude are stealing from me. Now, let's go to the next page. In the next page, look at very well. Who did Jude, the second one, who did Jude send $100,000 to? It's Paul, Nonso Okoye. Now, in the box ones, he now sent 20,000 to Peter and Paul. I can't remember why the money was there, but we'll come back to that. Again, look at the 2 second ones. Jude again, the first second one again. Who did Jude send 100,000 to himself? The second one, who did Jude send 100,000 to himself? Right? Swipe again. The next one, who did Jude send $150,000 to? He sent it to himself. Look down again. I didn't circle it, but if you look down, you see another 50,000. Jude sent the 50,000 to himself. Now, Jude sent $150,000 to himself. Now, who did Jude send $150,000 in the next page? Paul Okoye. This is what these guys were doing to me. Because if they give me a statement of account, if you look at the amount there, it says $3.2 million. I'll just look at it that side, I'll forget. What that means that the aggregators were paying inside Nonsa Entertainment, Paul and Jude were splitting it. Yes. And you guys think it's fair? Like I said before, I beg, as soon as they steal from me, more not even day nice now. There's a way you be stealing from somebody, eh? You still be nice to the person, make they know, make they no suspect. When they steal from me, still they try to pin me down.
So guys, the initial plan is saying the entire story will be in one part, but looking at the length of the video, we're part 1. Part 2 follows shortly after this for today. Hi, Gossips 24. I hope you enjoyed this. Check out the continuation of the video. And that is about PSQUARE, Jude, and our face Peter of PSQUARE, Lola. Hi, Gossips 24. Magraheb.